Hello, everyone. Hi. It is Sunday. Y'all ain't got no nails. I took all my nails off because I'm getting my nails and my hair done on Saturday for my birthday. Okay? Okay? All right. I just wanted y'all to know what's up. I see we got Kimmy in the building. We got Vistas and Vibes. I'm about to say Vistas and Visas. I don't know why I want to say that, but Vistas and Vibes. What's up? How are you? Yes, y'all. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. A day to relax, a day to recoup and get ready for Monday. Okay? Not too much fuckery going on, but a little bit. Just a little bit. Y'all know we always gotta have a little piece of fuckery. What's up, Wendy? What's up, Makidra? How are you? Yes. What's up? Hello. Tell me if y'all can see me good. Like, I want to make sure this thing is not distorted in any way. If y'all can see me good, I think when I just wiped my camera, that made it look a lot better. I don't know. Let me know if it looks crazy. What's up, Tatiana? Hello, Natasha. D Slade in the house. What's up, y'all? What's up? It's Sunday. Let me know if y'all can hear me as well. Can y'all hear me? Drop a thumbs up. That's what I said. It seemed like it was a little blurry. I don't know if it's my resolution or what is going on. I don't know. Let me know if that seems a little bit better. I don't know. What the hell? It might be Comcast this time around. Comcast is off the chain. What's up, Cocoa Butter Barbie? What's good? All right, y'all can hear me, okay? Yeah, man, I don't know what it is why I'm blurry today or whatever. Comcast, Xfinity, they suck. Y'all know how I feel about them. I wish it was a different, thank you, D Slade. I wish it was a different provider I can go through, but it ain't that many options in this area. What's up, SQ? Let me see if I can move around. I don't know what the hell it is. I'm so sorry, guys, if I seem blurry. It just may be my internet connection. It might just suck right now. I'm sorry. But if y'all be cool on that, we just gonna go ahead and get through this thing. We gonna get through this thing. I'm just over here looking at my other screen and I'm like, what the hell is up with my resolution? Like, what's good? But yeah. Have you guys watched the video? Have you watched my video? I just posted not too long ago about the woman who claimed she got stranded after All-Star Weekend. Drop a thumbs up or a 1 if you've seen the video. Let me know if you watched it. I want to at least have a couple of people on the same page with me. What is All-Star Weekend, you ask? Let me look it up and explain properly for you. All-Star Weekend. Let me pull it up so I can let y'all know what it is if you don't know what it is. I know some people are not into events like that. If I was still single and it wasn't COVID outside, it probably would be an event I would go to because I haven't been to All-Star Weekend. But yeah. All-Star Weekend is the National Basketball Association All-Star Weekend. It's a weekend festival held every February during the middle of the NBA regular season that consists of a variety of basketball events, exhibits, and performances accumulating in the NBA All-Star game held on Sunday night. So a lot of people, it's just like CIAA. People go there for the events mostly, the parties, the strip clubs. It's better when COVID is not around, right? But being that COVID is around, rolling through the streets, rolling through the city, I don't know how people are having so much fun, but I can tell you a lot of people went, like, even being on the highway this evening, because I had Sunday dinner at my mother's house. I was on the highway. I'm like, damn, there's so many people on the highway because people are coming back home. Like, I noticed a lot of, I'm in Virginia, so I'm noticing a lot of Maryland, New York, up there, up up north, people going back home or whatever. What y'all saying in the chat? What's up, y'all? If you're just coming in, make sure you thumbs up this live. I appreciate you as always. So I see some people have watched my previous video. If not, we're going to go through it. And after this live, y'all can go over there and watch it. Like you raggedy, sorry, excuse for a mama. You got 6 kids. Why are you going broke after BSing your unemployment away at All-Star Weekend? Yes. I'm weak. Where's Emrama? He's up in here. Emrama, where you at? I ain't see him. Maybe I'm missing him. I know some of my comments are usually on this side and it won't show up here. I've heard about them lifting the restrictions in Texas. Like, my prayers goes out to you guys that are in Texas and the people that are so excited to not wear their masks. Stay away from those people. Okay, you know who is too excited about not having the mask on. It's the people that's still going Walmart with no damn mask on. Okay. Seasons of June, what's up? Now let me let y'all know something. I'm gonna give y'all the story on this woman. But first, I know I have went to events when I was younger. Me and my friends, we might not, and again, younger, like maybe 19, 20, 21. Maybe didn't have that many ends, but we stuck together and put our ish together and we was getting back home. We won't get stranded nowhere. I did not catch this young woman's age, but the young woman, I caught a glimpse of her first because I saw a GoFundMe, and the GoFundMe was like, I think this was a fake GoFundMe because I think it was 2 women that tried to pull this same scam. But this GoFundMe I saw was, I'm from New York. I'm trying to get back home to my 6 kids. I got stranded at All-Star Weekend. And the money, the limit was set at like $1,500, right? And no, it was like $1,200. And the woman had exceeded the amount, like super exceeded the amount. Like, people have donated so much, but the people, they donated $5 and they're like, to your dumb ass, $5 for your dumb ass getting stuck down at All-Star Weekend. I'm just like, wait a minute. So y'all giving her money and call her dumbass. The true dumbass is you, okay? Now, what I ended up running across is that video where I put it on my page, so y'all go watch it if you want to see it. It's on my page. I watched the video where the woman was going live. She was sitting in an apartment complex, and her claims was that she was from Memphis and she's stuck in Atlanta. Now, if I pull up my map, let me see how far Memphis is from Atlanta. Give me just a moment because I want to see something. I want to just see something. Let me see. Let me back all the way out. Okay. So we got Georgia and then we got Tennessee. Atlanta is like right there. So Atlanta, let me do this. We're going to figure out some things. Let's see how far Atlanta, Georgia. All right, directions, and then we're going to go from Memphis Tennessee. Okay, boom. Route. Let's see how far this is. I just want to see because there's no way in hell you... Okay, so I'm 7 hours from Atlanta. Memphis from Atlanta is 5 hours. So 5 hours and 38 minutes is the fastest to get back to Memphis. Now, in her video, okay, the woman, I'm watching her live. She's going off on people. She's telling them, hey, I need money to get back home. I just want to get money. My homegirls, they going to all these expensive places to eat, and I use my unemployment, which was $375. I came down there. And mind you, like, if you go to Atlanta, and I go to Atlanta often, 300, not talking about your gas money or any of the extra money that you need. $300 is a good amount of money to have a good time in Atlanta. And I'm not talking about going to upscale restaurants. When I go to Atlanta, I like going to the little, not hole in the wall, but those mom and pop shops. Like, I love going to like those Black owned businesses in those locations. What is it? I think it's Ice and Fish or something like that. I love that restaurant. Getting some chicken. It's right beside K. Michelle restaurant, if it still exists. I love going to Cirque, Daiquiri. Like, I have a good time without having to spend all my money. And when I was single, when I went to the club, like the Gold Room with my girlfriends, or we go to, it was a different lounge. I think it was called Sweet something in Atlanta. We go to the lounge and we get there. We really not buying drinks because guys are coming up like, oh, let me buy you a drink, and they pull off. And I don't know, let me talk to you, let me get your number type ish, like they buying us drinks. So $375. If I was her and I was just as irresponsible but responsible at the same time, she could have had a good time on $100 if she would have played her cards right. Granted, you got 6 kids. I can't, but you look about to be around my age or maybe younger. Yours probably shouldn't have been going nowhere, because who the hell is watching 6 kids? Especially if they toddlers. I understand if you got teens that can do their own thing and maybe they got an older sibling, but baby girl, and then your friends, they leave you stranded. They get in the car with other people. So you telling me y'all all rode in your car to Atlanta? All y'all rode together to Atlanta. Your friends ain't pitching and say, girl, we got to get back to Memphis together, so I'm going to give you some gas money. Them ain't your friends. And granted, y'all, this is all allegedly, because I'm not buying her story all the way, because I think it's some bull-ish. Because if it's your real life, sister, somebody need to sit down and talk with you about the choices you're making in your life, baby girl, because some ain't right. Let me tell you something. Some ain't right. Some in the milk ain't right. Some in the milk ain't right. Let me see. Let me look at y'all comments. What's up, Dia? How are you? Yes, a GoFundMe. 6 children. She know better. 4 fat. I got 2 kids and I make good money, yet I still be in the back of my head like, nah, save your money and spend it right now on ish we need and will benefit us in the long run. We got stocks, etc. Let me tell you something. You sound like me. Now, mind you, it's a pandemic, so Melthelipstickdiva is not interested in going nowhere too far at all, especially with the pandemic. So I said, in my mind, I was like, man, I can't really go anywhere. Even though me and Ben got our passports, we really can't go anywhere. So our decision is to just go to DC. DC is only an hour away from us, just to still get away, but not too far, because I don't want to get on a plane and get stranded. And when it comes, I make good money, and I wonder how some of these people have all these damn trips all the time. And I don't have a kid, my boyfriend does. But I see people with multiple kids, and they be on the go. I'm talking about Punta Cana, going to goddamn Dubai, they be gone. They just be gone. I'm like, damn, can you teach me? Or is you just broke and not paying your bills? Because a lot of times people be balling out, and they goddamn bills ain't paid. They got them red notices, them yellow notices coming back home, because I done heard about it a few times. Coming back home to those notices, they ain't paying their bills. Okay. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. If I missed anyone, please go ahead and thumbs up this live. This seems like it happens every other day. That's enough for her to get home. Listen. Even in college before kids, we was never stuck anywhere, period. Right. Like, even with my friends, because me and my friends was going to make it happen. We was going to put our money together and make it happen. And even on limited funds, we still found a way to have fun. Like, I promise y'all, $200 for a weekend in Atlanta and not going to anywhere really upscale. You can have a damn good time in Atlanta. Okay. I'm just being real, because Atlanta has so much to do that doesn't even involve a whole lot of money. It's not like your ass going to the Key West, or you're not going down Rodeo Drive in California. I'm just not understanding. It does not make sense to me. What hell? I'm trying to move me and my daughters into another apartment. Go fund my ass. Listen, when I tell y'all, let me tell you something. These GoFundMe people, I still want to know who the hell be out here donating this money like this. Like the people from like the YouTubers that be getting money, that be like, I got a light bill. They put a bill up on the screen and make a real sad face. The people on TikTok making GoFundMes. The people on Facebook making GoFundMes. Like, hell, you got people. It's all types of ways to make money. You hear me? When a person tell me they broke, I be like, how? You don't have the internet. That's my first question to them. I don't give a damn about you having a 9 to 5, but do you not have a phone? Do you not have the net? Let's be real with each other. I don't condone scamming. You know what? I ain't gonna say I don't scam because I can't get mad at your hustle. If your ass ain't get caught, you a damn good scammer, right? I'm just not gonna do that shit. I'm too scared for a bitch to tie something back to my name. But these people out here, even down to some of these pastors, like these young pastors, they really be scamming motherfucking people sometimes. They really don't be into the word. They be scamming people. Like, you got a good hustle and you a scammer and your ass ain't get caught, ain't never get caught, hey, get out the game, do something else with that money and flip it. But all I got to say to people out here that say they broke, if you got the internet and a phone, you got the way. That's the blueprint right there. You just got to research and look up some shit to do. Shit, OnlyFans, people out here looking for any type of thing. You might can get on OnlyFans and be like, I'm a hobo. I got smelly pits or some shit. I'm just using the example, y'all, but let's be real. It's ways to make money. It's too many ways. She said her friends left her hanging. There wasn't no we, us, them, or they. Listen, look, let me tell you something. A friend could not, you're not a friend to me, and I wouldn't even want to come back home and fight you. But my comment to her on her post was, girlfriend, I don't care who you are. You always take a good credit card that you can use in the backup. I don't care if it's for a plane ticket, emergency outfit, something. You keep a good credit card on deck, period. Don't be out here maxing out your damn credit card. And I know I'm just teaching. Is she younger than me or older than me? I don't care. But I've been in my early 20s and been broke and not have no credit card, or could get a credit card because my credit was bad. But hallelujah, thank God for bankruptcy. Thank God for financial literacy. Thank God for me dragging myself out of that situation. Period. Yes, support small business, mom and pop business. Yes. Yes. She said she spent her last 75 on liquor. Yes, and that was the thing that got me. You took your last $75 and spent it on liquor. Ma'am, first of all I got to say is ma'am. That's all I got to say. LOL, as long as this shit, oh, Lord. If she went to All-Star Weekend during the pandemic while unemployed with 6 kids at home, then she deserves to be stranded. Child. I just feel sorry for those kids. What's up, JR? We talking about this woman that claims she's stranded as All-Star Weekend. Mind you, she drove her car, made a GoFundMe, went live. She had about 53 point such and such K watching the video. So if she got $1 from each one of those people, she could potentially get her salary for this year. Just imagine if every person on that live video gave her $1. Like, yo, I can't be mad at these motherfucking scammers. I cannot. What's up, Rhymer? $300 need to be in the 6 kids' college funds. Honey, listen. Okay. I be wondering who they leaving their kids with. That concerns me. Only my mama, they daddy, plus grandparents can watch my kids. I'm not going. Period. I don't even have kids, but the way that people are so strange out here these days, it's not even safe leaving your kids for an extended period of time. You feel me? Like, some people got to understand that if you had your kids early, some things going to have to pass you by if you have multiple children, because a lot of people are not keen what you call and say, hey, can all 6 of my kids come over there while me and my friends go out of town? Because people going to be like, well, where they did at? You feel me? Like, yeah. Yes, ATL not expensive at all. No. Scamming is an all-time hustle nationwide. For a fact, it is. Google deleted my comment already. I don't know what you've been doing on these YouTube streets. And Rhymer, but you better stop it because I don't know what you got going on. 6 children, no hustle, no game. Nah, this was a scam for a fact. I wish my homegirls would leave me. They would definitely have to see these hands when I got back home. I'm weak. I wouldn't even fight them. Because I would have to think to myself, what kind of person am I to get stranded out here? At the end of the day, it falls all back on me. It falls all back on me. That's what I'm saying. All those men out there, she couldn't turn the trick. Listen, she said she tried to sell some. She tried to give a little bit, but they ain't want none. And that's what they said. That's what they had said. That's what. Yo, what kind of Me Too feminist Google agents in this chat? I am weak. I don't know what kind of Me Too feminists in the chat, but you better stop saying whatever you're saying. I don't know. But yeah, y'all, that's mainly what I had to say about this subject. I urge you to go watch the video if you have not already watched the video and tell me what you think. In my opinion, it was a scam, or she just a big dodo. She just dumb. That's all I can come up with. Hi, Andrea. How are you? Welcome into the chat. What's up? Maybe she was acting out. You know what, JR? That ain't even the answer to everything at this point. It ain't even the point. Nah, ain't no damn acting out. Acting irresponsible. Or I just got up on this good Sunday and want to scam some folks out of their money and make a joke out of something. Because I know everyone went to this event. And my thoughts are, damn, America's economy is crazy. Like, they want that money so bad that they cannot cancel events like this. I almost choked. Or limit events like this. I have events in my city that's getting canceled, like a wine tasting and just simple things like that, versus the whole goddamn I keep saying CIAA because I don't even think CIAA went on this year, did it? When is CIAA normally? Damn, is it usually in the fall? I'm not sure, but it's just weird that during this whole pandemic that this damn event still went on with all these, like, when I tell you it's multiple people that I know that went to All-Star Weekend, like multiple. It is this month, I think. But I don't think they had CIAA. I'm not going to an event like that. When I tell you I'm going to DC, it's not to really hang or anything like that for my birthday. We're going to go to a nice upscale restaurant. We're going to dress up. And then, I don't know, you might find something to do, but I'm not going to the club or nothing like, nah. I want to do something for my birthday. I don't want to just sit at home because that would be birthday number 2 during COVID. I got to do nothing. Of course, I know last pandemic, I literally couldn't do anything because everything was literally shut down. Like, we literally ate seafood in the house. Then we went to a park. That's it. Dude pulled up with a U-Haul full of loose women. I'm sure it reeked of bad decisions in Hennessy. What the hell? Where he pull up to with anyways, y'all know M. Ryan will be talking some crazy-ish. But Coming to America 2, I got the opportunity to watch it this morning. Let me tell you. Y'all, first of all, before I proceed, I want to drop a 1 if you have seen Coming to America 2. Drop a 2 if you have yet to see it. I would recommend, if you ain't seen it yet, you might want to exit stage left because we're about to talk about it. So or if you don't care, we're going to be here talking about it. But drop a 1 if you have watched it already. Okay, I got 1. Let's see who else has watched it. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, I got 2 2s. Let me see what Enrama's talking about. Y'all know his crazy tail. Always sending me something crazy. Let me see. Oh, wow. This is what Enrama talking about, y'all. All these women in the U-Haul.
shows. Yeah, you stupid.
I don't know what they are in a U-Haul. Y'all, they are literally in a U-Haul. I do not know what the hell. And Ron, where the hell you be finding stuff like this at? Where do you be finding stuff like this at? Where? Where? Oh, that was really Lil Duval? I did not know. I did not know that. But yeah, let's see. We got a mix of ones and twos. Here's what I'll do. I'll talk about it, but I won't say a whole lot. Because it's not going to be a really long live at all. About to get off here in a little while. Yes. Gang. What's up, Mia? Welcome in. So I'm so sorry we have to depart early because I'm talking about Coming to America too, and you really don't want to hear the bits and pieces about it just yet. I totally understand. So Coming to America 2, I'm going to say this, Black excellent at its finest. I love the movie. The movie was grand. Like, you can tell they took their time with this movie, and it was not just put together. Most of the previous cast was in the movie, like literally most. I'm going to say 65% of the cast was in this movie from the original movie, okay? It took an unexpected twist and turn. What's up, Nikki Nicole? It took an unexpected twist and turn in the movie. You're going to be like, if you haven't seen it, you're going to be like, what the hell? I cried on a particular scene. Y'all would never believe what scene. It's right at the beginning of the movie. I cried. I'll say that. I'm trying to talk about it without really giving it away because I know some people want to watch it. I'm not going to ruin it for you because I said something today on Facebook and somebody was like, well, damn, we all didn't see it yet. And I'm not like a movie, like I don't, when people say stuff, they don't spoil the movie for me at all because there's so many pieces. Like I got to go back and watch it again because it was a piece I missed. At the moment I said I was crying and my boyfriend and my mom was like, no, you didn't see that. And I'm like, no, because I'm the type of person, I watch movies and I'm on my phone too. So that's my issue. But I will say at the beginning, it was a very sentimental moment because mind you, it's been 30 some years since Coming to America came out. Okay. And then they're bringing it out again with, added extras. I read an article where they said a lot of people played their part in this movie. And they were going through some, I was about to say, what the hell? They were saying that a lot of people were going through tough times and they still came together and filmed this movie. I would say Eddie Murphy is always, he is grand when it comes to playing those extra parts, those other people. Like if I was ever to be, wanted to be an actor, I would hope that I could find somebody similar to Eddie Murphy to be my mentor because that man is amazing. Even though his real life, personal life is a little nasty. Y'all know I talked about that before with him and Mel B and stuff and, his love affairs and stuff. But he is an amazing actor overall. He knows. Okay, you watching TV. Hey, you watching me. I'm weak. That's how I do. Listen, that's how I do. My boyfriend was like, you're not even watching the TV. You're on your phone. I'm like, but I can hear it. I'm using each one of my ears to successfully achieve what I'm trying to do, okay? Cross-listening, that's what it's called. But yeah, like it was a really amazing movie. I don't want to say too much. Like y'all are going to be happy. It's not one of those BET movies. Maybe eventually it will be on BET and they would keep rerunning it. Like I don't even understand the point of MTV or BET anymore. Like all they do is play ridiculousness on MTV and BET don't do nothing but play a bunch of black movies over and over and over. Like one movie that they can play that I know they have not been playing is Kingdom Come. Y'all can't tell me. Kingdom Come is one of those classic movies that anyone barely talks about, because you have the people, they will talk about Friday to death, Next Friday to death, Love and Basketball to death. What else? What else is another black movie they talk about to death? I can't even think right now, but y'all, I'm the type of person that I would want to come into America 3 in another 10 years. I'm sorry, I'm corny like that. I would want a Coming to America 3, but even if it wasn't another sequel to another addition to Coming to America, I wouldn't be mad, because I would say the end game was great. It was definitely great. But I don't feel like they finished. I feel like it's going to be something else. You know, that's what they say about America. We know how to make some sequels. Keep doing it and doing it and doing it. That was what they did with Fast and the Furious. Mind you, I never watched Fast and the Furious. What else is something I never watched Men in Black. I remember being a kid and getting the Men in Black toys, but I never watched Men in Black or the sequels to it at all. Or I saw Bad Boys 1. And then is it a Bad Boys 2 and 3, or is it just a Bad Boys 2? Because I didn't watch Bad Boys 2. I think Eddie been holding back. Eddie is the beast. He definitely a beast. I think Eddie Murphy should have produced way more movies than he has. I think that he should turn it up a notch. And y'all, I do want to talk about, is it Dave Chappelle? Somebody left Hollywood for Africa. I have to watch that so we can talk about it. But I want to say it's Dave Chappelle, but it's not Dave Chappelle, it's somebody else. Who else is it? It's Dave Chappelle, and then... Damn. I can't think about who else it is. Another comedian. So is it Dave Chappelle? Nothing beats the original, but it's cool. The clips of the new one looks corny as fuck. Can't be like the real one. So glow. LOL. Mia, I'm telling you. When I tell you you're going to laugh, it's not a lot of laughing, but it's like amazing. You're like, this is refreshing. Because at first I was like, nah, this seemed too modern. I don't want to watch it. That was me. But when I watched it, I'm like, okay, this is refreshing. Even though it's more 2021, it still gives you that back in the day feel from the original Coming to America. Of course, you can't replace it, but you know, it should replace Black Baby Boy. What in the world? You are so crazy. It would be nice to see a Baby Boy too. That's another movie a lot of people talk about too damn much, like it's something. I'll take another Harlem Nights, but what the hell are they gonna talk about in Harlem Nights? That movie was based off in 1940 or something. Like, what they gonna do? Fast forward to 1980? Y'all, I'm waiting for another Lovecraft County, whatever that shit called by that Jordan Peele dude. I cannot wait for a new episodes to come out. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for what is it called? Stranger Things. And I'm waiting for some more American Horror Story. Like, that's my jam. What's up, Gummy Bear? Oh, it's Dave Chappelle and Most Definitely left Hollywood for Africa. Okay. I wasn't too sure. But yeah, y'all, that's my jam. Definitely my jam. Lovecraft is definitely dope. Like, y'all, this was like, it's like Lovecraft give you a mix of modern with back in 1920, whenever that was out. You had to check out American Gods. What is that on Hulu, Amazon Prime, Netflix? Y'all, and don't get fooled by all these damn streaming services. Granted, getting rid of cable is ideal if you're not a TV watcher like myself. But it's like, damn, you still end up forking out money if you're getting all these subscriptions. Like, unless you got cell phone companies. A lot of cell phone companies offer these perks, right? But the Netflix, the Hulu, the Prime Video, the Disney, and now they got Paramount. Like, they are nickel and diming the fucking consumer to death. And y'all, under my cell phone company, I get free Netflix. I have 2 cell phone companies. So under this other cell phone company, I have Hulu. But now that those two cell phone companies have became one, so eventually, I don't know how that's going to look. Disney Plus, I got rid of that after my free subscription. Paramount, I'm on the edge of getting that. I think I'm gonna get that and Disney Plus back. But then I'm like, damn, I kind of want to get Sling so I can kind of get that cable feel. But then I'm like, damn, Hulu kind of gives me the cable feel, but not really, because Hulu I can watch. Like I like watching Naked and Afraid. I love watching that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really big on TV, so it won't be anything that would be too mind-boggling. Stranger Things and American Horror Story. Yes, I want to see another season. Bridgerton too. Somebody asked me if I watched. Do you watch Snowfall? Snowfall, is that the one where the first episode started off like dude was riding his bike in the snow? If it is, I had to keep replaying that shit. I could not get Snowfall. Like I could not get it. Like I was watching what is that show on Netflix where the people they end up in this county or this area where it's like a pastor that preaches on the water, but there's drugs is being transactions are done on the water, and they're trying to build a church on the land, like they're money laundering. I can't think of the name of the show. I'm watching American Horror Story right now. Listen, I love it. And Behind Her Eyes, I really want to see a new season of that if they do one. Ozark, yes, it's Ozark. That's what it's called, Ozark. And y'all know what I like watching as well? Ginny and Georgia. I don't know if y'all been watching that, but I love that show. First of all, Ginny's daddy is fine. Georgia, I love her. Her character is amazing. Ginny, as her mouth is off the chain, I would want to choke her. Definitely. Coven was the best season. That was one of the best seasons. But I think that when I actually went back and watched the one with the circus, I like that one. And then what was it called? 1980 something. The camp one. Those are my three. I would say those would have to be my three. Yeah, but Ginny and Georgia is something I've been watching. Like when 101, like every now and then when I'm just like on a lunch break or something and I'm really not doing anything, I will watch the Parkers or I'll watch 101. But y'all, let me tell you something. The Parkers is so cringy. Like watching it at an older age, it's not funny. Like the fact that Professor Ogilvy, like when her and her friend Gertie was fighting on the floor, Monique and Gertie was fighting on the floor, Professor Ogilvy was like, ill. And I'm like, sir, what do you mean ill? What do you mean ill? Yeah, and they just portrayed Monique to be just this push up, like she was a woman that pushed up so much on this man. 101, I didn't remember watching it much in my childhood, so like all of the episodes are like pretty new to me, so I like watching it. No, not 101. I'm mistaken. Half and Half. 101 I grew up on, but Half and Half is the show that I kind of remember, but I don't. Kind of, but I don't. It shows how the drugs end up in projects, communities, and how the government's been involved from the beginning. Oh. Shut Eye on Hulu was good too, but it got canceled. Damn. Didn't watch 1984 yet. Yeah, that's a good one. You definitely should watch that. I think that's on Hulu. It might be on Netflix too now. But y'all, shout out to y'all for the shows y'all giving me an insight on. I think I'm going to go watch Billie Holiday tonight. And you know what? I've been wanting to because I see some people have been, talking about Billie Holiday from the back in the day. I hope this movie is good because I watched Mom. What the hell is the lady? Y'all know I can't remember the shit. It was the lady that was a blues singer, and they just had the movie on Netflix. Y'all, if y'all know what I'm talking about. I felt like that movie ended so awkwardly, so I didn't really like it. But I hope Billie Holiday is so much better. I really do. I hope it gives me like a Motown Records feel, because Motown Records was a really good movie. I hate how it ended, like, oh, it was so sad, but I like Motown movies. Like, I hope they start doing a lot more of those. Like, I love Dream Girls. I love the Five Heartbeats. I love the Temptations, but I'm not gonna sit there and keep watching that shit back to back. Yes, please thumbs this up. I ain't gonna hold y'all long tonight because I know it's Sunday. We all got to get our ish together, okay, for the end of the week. But y'all, it's me, it's Mel with the Lip in the Gap. Make sure y'all drop those lipsticks before you leave out here. And if you haven't already watched that video I posted about the young woman scamming, I'm going to just say she was scamming at this point. Please watch it. It's on my page. But it's me, it's Mel with the Lip in the Gap. Mel the Lipstick Diva. Peace out, y'all.